Hey, what's going on everyone? Syncaholic here, bringing you episode number 16 of my Fincraft series. Today we are going to fight a wither. I've had 3 skulls now for a while, and I've just kind of waited. Haven't really focused on trying to defeat a wither to get a beacon going. I wanted to put my first beacon up at the new Enderman farm. So I was digging and found a perfect little spot with bedrock down here that I can basically use to contain the wither boss, and it will also smother him in theory. So I'm hoping this is going to work. I brought along a bunch of snow and pumpkins. I'm going to bring some snow golems because I was reading up on the wiki and they said that the snow golems and iron golems will help defeat the wither boss. So I'm going to just spawn a bunch of these out and about throughout the room here, and hopefully in case shit goes crazy they'll help me. I don't know how much help this is going to be. I mean, they're snowmen, for Christ's sakes. We're getting ready to summon a wither boss here. I mean, I really don't know how well this is going to work, but just for shits and giggles, they're there. Alright, so here we go. Wait. Need to, yeah, I don't have any blocks on me. Let me get some cobble real quick. I don't want this thing to glitch through the bedrock because I've seen this done before in who was it? JL, I think, or somebody did one where they used this little, block configuration to smother the wither. And somebody to remove the block. You got to put a block above them so that they don't glitch through. It's got to be like too high or something like that. So I'm gonna put some cobble here real quick. Okay, get rid of these. Alright, that's better. Hopefully when he explodes it doesn't damage those since there's bedrock there, but we'll just find out in a second. I mean, I feel pretty confident. I've got a good sword here, and it's got smite on it, so it should work. All right, so everybody ready? Here we go. Take off over here, and I'm stuck in a hole. I hear sirens in the background. I apologize if you guys ever hear the sirens in the background. I happen to live like directly in the middle of the city and across the street from a sheriff's office and a hospital and a fire department, so there's constant sirens going on here. Anyways, yeah, that seems to be working. And it's not shooting anything, so that's good. Taking a bit of damage. Well, not a good bit, but he is taking damage. Slowly but surely. Now, I'm not able to do anything, so I'm going to back up until he gets halfway down. Once he gets halfway down, he loses his armor. Now, if I would have thought about this right, I should have brought my bow and arrow, and I could shoot him. You can shoot him with a bow and an arrow when they have, over half health, and then once they go halfway down, you can use your sword. So just keep that in mind if you ever want to fight a wither boss. Alright, now I can go over there and hit him with the sword. That should finish him off. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. Bam, there it is. And oh shit. Crap. I didn't expect that. I can't reach it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just put blocks down. It'll bring it over here to me. In theory. Block off all these holes here. Put that down. And shit, I ran out of blocks. I need one more. That'll work. Come on. Yep, got it. Dun, da, da, da. Feel like He-Man now. Alright. Got the first nether star of this world. And oh, here's all my snowmen. Look at here. Bunch of idiots. They all fell in a hole. can't get out. I can't get out. Where am I stuck? I'm stuck. Yeah, you guys suck. I didn't even see the first snowball even thrown. You guys are horrible. Alright, so let's go now to the iron farm. And we will get some iron blocks, because Lord knows I got plenty of them. Look at all of them. Yeah, this will be easy. This is the worst part about beacons, is trying to create the gold blocks or the iron blocks or the diamond blocks to build your pyramid for the beacons. But luckily enough, I have plenty of iron blocks here. I've been coming in here once a day and taking the iron out and turning them into stacks of iron blocks to kind of help the space, and they're just here for whatever, you know, building blocks, beacons now. I mean, whatever you want to use them for, we can. So, alright, so we're going to go home, and I need to craft a couple more things. I want to make an enchantment table to take there. I need to, or actually I need to create the beacon as well. And what else do I need? I want to go... Oh, I need to go to the stronghold where the end is and find the library. I mean, not find it, I already know where it's at, but there's a bunch of books, bookshelves there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go there and rob the stronghold of the bookshelves and take all the books. Should get plenty of books to use for enchanting, and I'll be able to put some chests up later on at the Enderman farm to store the books. So it'll be real easy just to, you know, get 30 levels real quick, or however many levels you want to get, and enchant a book, and then just store them there for, you know, whoever to use whenever they want. So instead of me sitting here trying to get a bunch of paper and leather and things like that, I'll just do that. I'll go ahead and make up what I got now, which isn't going to be much. Alright, so I got 48 books out of that. Alright. Oop. Put this back here. And put the paper back up in here. And get some obsidian. And need some diamonds. Come down here. Where's that? The good stuff. There it is. I took half my diamonds and I put half my diamonds in here, and I got half my diamonds in my ender chest. The ender chest I have, I decided to play it smart, and I got like some iron armor and some diamonds and some food and a crafting bench and a furnace. You know, in case something goes wrong somewhere, I'll be able to get to an ender chest and start over from new, you know, if I need to. So everywhere I go and work, like I put one at spawn, I got one here at the house. I'll have one eventually at the Enderman farm, and I'll have one in the nether at some point in time. So every little place I'll be able to put those, because those are very handy to have. Alright, put this nether star in the middle, some glass around it, and oops, there we go. Okay, so we got a beacon, and put this obsidian up real quick. Alright, we got an axe. So let's see, we're going to need some iron to feed the beacon. And I guess now what we'll do is we'll go to the stronghold. There we go. Okay, so now let's go. This It's kind of a, I went through here trying to light it up to keep most of the mobs from spawning in here, but yeah, it's really screwed up looking stronghold. It's not very big, and it's like in a cavern or ravine or whatever you want to call it, and the library is like hovering over it, and it's really screwed up looking because if I hit the bookshelves, they'll just fall down to the ground. So I got to build like a little floor underneath there. Got to find a way to get down first. Let's see here. Guess I'll just jump in the water. Here goes nothing. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back up there to the bookshelves, and like I said, I got to put a floor underneath it with some cobblestone just to make sure that I don't lose any books. Because remember, you get 3 books per bookshelf. There we go. Alright. And you gotta remember too, there's also a normally a chest or two that's hiding in these little libraries that they have. So, you know, keep an eye on those. If you ever find a library in your stronghold, be looking around at the top, because they're normally hiding. You know, they normally have, you know, like apples and paper and I don't know, kind of silly shit in there. But there was that chest, and then this one here, and I got a iron sword and some apples, I think, out of it or something like that. It really wasn't much of nothing. Yep. Got a lot of books. That was pretty good. Alright, so now we're going to come back home, put some of these away. And we'll put the mob stuff up here, the mob drop. And put the food up and weapons up. Alright, so now what I got to do is get out, back out without falling. At the Enderfarm, we got to find a good location to put this, and I think what I'm going to do is put it on the upper part, on the back side, and then I'm going to cover it with water. And what that'll do is because what's happening, that's like why I had to put a roof over the little walkway out there, was because when the Endermen hit, they find a location to teleport to, and they would teleport out to the walkway. So I had to put like some half slabs over a roof over the walkway, and they started spawning on top of the half slab, or not spawning, let me rephrase that. They were teleporting out there to the half slab. So what I had to do is I had to cover it full of water. So, you know, pretty much everything needs to be covered in water. That way, see, like this guy right here. It's not that he's spawning there, he's teleporting from inside the trap over there. So you got to find an area that that they can, you know, teleport to, and make it, you know, at least 2 blocks high, or have water on the floor so that they can't get there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the center of this thing again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. Alright, and then just bust this open. It should be... Yep. Load out here, and don't want to disturb the water, so I think what I'll do is I'll put it, I think I'm going to put it right here with the base of it. Cover it with water, and really loud. Sorry about that. Yeah, I should be able to cover it with water and it just flow down. And the only area that I won't be able to cover with water is the actual beacon. But I don't think that they'll teleport there. I hope not. And even if they do, it's just one spot. Unfortunately, you cannot cover it with anything because it has to have, you know, theoretically daylight or skylight or whatever you want to call it. It can't be obstructed by anything. I mean, you could put glass there, but even if I put glass there, the Endermen will still be able to teleport. You see them now. They're teleporting out here now on the blocks that I put down. Just as quick as I put the blocks down, they're going to teleport out here. So, and then they're going to die. Good times, good times. So now I need to come out I need to go out 9 blocks. Let's get up on top of it. And there we go. Alright. Okay, so now we got a base of a 9 by 9. Then we do a 7 by 7. A 5 by 5, and then a 3 by 3 with the beacon in the center. I love the fact that I can just throw iron blocks down and I don't even have to worry about it. It's like no sweat off my back. I mean, like any other time without that iron farm, you just would be, you know, so peculiar about where you put stuff using these iron blocks. It's like I don't even care anymore. It's just so many of them. Ta-da! Alright, so now let's see here. Let's put a iron ingot in there, and we got regeneration, resistance, speed, haste, jump boost, or strength. I think resistance will be the best one, and I had to put a little wall there because the water, as soon as I put it down, it leaked down in there, and that ain't good. So I'll put it here in the corners. Alright, and put another one. You know, water's tricky, and it's the good thing there's like source blocks all across the top of this thing, because what it's doing is it's just finding the quickest way down. So I had to use a bunch of buckets just to, I mean, there's a lot of source blocks up here. So yep, there's the beacon. And it's covered in water, and we got a wall blocking it so it don't fall in there. And now what I need to do is get back down. Yeah, that turned out pretty well. So just teleport down there. And put these away. And, oh, the enchantment table. Yeah, I need to put that down too as well. Still need to make some more bookcases and stuff though. See, I keep finding little spots that I need to put a half slab on the roof there. And he spawned there. He didn't. That's why it's taking so long to kill him. Put this back up. Go. Alright, so now the next trick is to build a ender pearl collection area as well here, and I'll probably do that next episode and have some place to put all these ender pearls. So alright guys, well, my name is Inkaholic. Thank you so much for watching episode 16. Please be sure to stay tuned and watch the next episode, and we will see you guys later. Take care, guys.